Hey, what's happening, guys? What's happening? What's happening? Thwit, thwit. Welcome to the Daily Web, where you get your heavy dose of Marvel content, as well as DCU, whatever it is that I'm into at the moment. Because I have a wide variety of content that I'm into. So when you guys get a dose of the Daily Web, you get everything you want. You guys could be interactive with me. I'm going to be answering fan questions, wherever you guys need. And I know that I'm just starting off, but I'm going to be here flooding you too with content. So let's start today with my boy, the one and only, the webhead, Spider Man, Peter Parker himself. So just want to take a time out to appreciate how they really went into detail to add these comic book accurate covers to the trailers that we've seen so far. We have the Amazing Fantasy 15, um, the Amazing Spider-Man issue 134, and the Amazing Spider-Man issue 345. Um, and of course, up top you see, I think that's during the brand new day comic where Peter's spider sense is more so, during like the mutation era, the mutation arc, where he's actually losing his powers because of a serum that he took to try to take away his abilities. End up backfiring on him, but I'm not here for all that. I'll get into that on another day. But do you guys understand the gravity of where we're going and how great this movie is going to be with the fact that the main actor took time to really pay attention to what we really wanted? Listen, this is P. Jonah Jackson giving you everything that you need, man. And when I tell you, there's probably nobody more excited than to see Brand New Day than me. And when they actually add this to the movie, this type of detail, oh man, I hope this is one of those moments to where we get everything we want in the trailer and we don't get it in the movie. But I digress. Don't speak no ill will on the Spider-Man film, but No Way Home was chef kiss. So I personally feel as though that they have to top this with Brand New Day, with adding Tombstone into the film. Oh, and we have it was another well, it circulated. It wasn't part of the trailer, but they had this iconic can't remember the comic, just it slips my mind. But where Tombstone is holding Spider-Man over a skyscraper out into the street. Um, Dude, they are doing so much. And speaking of Tombstone, to get Tombstone in live action, such beauty, man. What a time to be alive, man. We got our my Knicks, our NBA champions. This summer is unbelievable, man. Like you got the Knicks who just finished the season off by being champions. Then we about to run into Spider-Man Brand New Day next month. Dude, what a time to be alive, man. But what's your personal opinion on the symbiote possibly being in the movie? Uh I'm keep hearing rumors about that Hulk might kill Spider-Man and Spider-Man's gonna get resurrected by the symbiote suit, and we might get that Craven's Last Hunt comic book cover where Spider-Man is actually coming out of the grave with the symbiote suit on. I think that would be pretty cool. I think that would be pretty dope if we actually got that. Um, Dude, when I sit back and I look at the beginning from where Tom Holland has begun to where he is now, and it's Marvel did a great job. Um, I guess everyone was kind of mad or hating on it because of the Iron Junior little thing that everyone was speaking of, but I think it fit perfectly for the MCU's model. Everyone expected to be like comics, but this is live action, and we're not telling the stories, and everything doesn't translate to live action. So let's start there. But everyone loves a broke, battered, and beaten, sad Peter Parker. Makes a great Spider-Man, honestly. And because of his events of No Way Home and him deciding to uh, tell Strange to make the spell so everyone forgets who Peter Parker is, thus transition to him to overly committing to being just Spider-Man, which leads to his mutation now. And just the fact that was us actually getting a Hulk, Punisher, and Spider-Man in one movie, plus you add Jean Grey or possibly Rachel Summers. I'll get into that in a moment. But I love what Marvel has done with bringing all the unknown characters and making us love the MCU with the Infinity Arc. And now they're bringing all the beloved characters that everyone has always yearned for Marvel to actually have their hands on doing it, properly, and I think right now is we about to get some great movies with the mutants, Fantastic Four, possibly Blade, Ghost Rider, Midnight Suns. Dude, man, honestly, I'm actually excited for them to actually get the street level heroes all together in one spin-off or a movie or Disney Plus series or anything like that. I personally like to see Deadpool and Spider-Man interact. Like I would definitely want to see Deadpool and Spider-Man interact because Deadpool is such a big fan of him and Spider-Man fucking hates him, you know what I mean? So Ryan Reynolds, man, I wish that they would allow him to be who Deadpool is by narrating and ushering a new age with the multiverse being reset. Why not have Deadpool break the fourth wall by narrating the journey to us understanding where we are now after the events of Doomsday or Secret Wars? Have him narrate by breaking the fourth wall by actually talking to the fans, talking to the audience. Dude, do you know how crazy that would be? Man, listen, I'm excited about it. But I want to get back to talking about Sadie Sink and her possibly being Jean or Rachel Summers. So I had a great fan theory when someone was speaking on why would they introduce Jean into a Spider-Man movie instead of the X-Men movie? It kind of takes away from the X-Men. But I personally feel as though it's going to make us more excited for said X-Men film. Yeah, right. You follow me, right? It's gonna give you something to look forward to because I think we're gonna get a young, rash, uncontrolled Jean. So you don't get a chance to fall in love with her and understand her, or just understand mutants, or understand why humans are afraid of mutants. Because I often hear a lot in these trailers they using mutation, using that word so much, mutation, dude. I hope you are ready for what's next, man. And I appreciate this art here, man. This is, oh, man. I cannot wait, bro. Till next time, my friends. Till the next episode of the Daily Web. This is your host, P. Jonah Jackson. Thwip, thwip.